like, get with the program, dude. You've been given magic. You've been given gold.
The highest.
It's like, get with the program, dude. You've been given magic. You've been given gold.
The highest paid actor in TV history.
Whoa. Look what I'm dealing with, man. I'm dealing with fools and trolls. I don't have time for these clowns. I don't have time for their judgment and their stupidity.
CBS and Warner Brothers finally heard enough. They canceled the last 4 episodes of the season.
Tick, tick, boom. It appears that Charlie Sheen just imploded one of TV's most popular shows.
Charlie Sheen's out of work. CBS canceling that hit show.
Yes, I'm doing a cooking show. Why? Because if you haven't noticed, I'm winning television right now. My plan is to be the first person to have made an appearance on every television network. Just like I was the first person to get 1 million Twitter followers in 24 hours.
Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen.
Actor Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen. He's been everywhere for the last 3 days, literally speaking what he calls his truth everywhere he can.
You might think that with all the stories about drugs and porn stars and God knows what else, his show would suffer, but 2.5 Men was the most watched show on television last night, and it was a rerun.
I'm alive. Bring it, you know.
And bring it he did. Charlie was a rebel from a young age, smoking pot at 11.
Ooh, drugs in the house. Oh, we're all gonna die.
Swiping his dad's credit card to buy a hooker and lose his virginity at age 15.
It's like, it's on. Sorry, Middle America. Yeah, I said it.
He was expelled from high school, but Hollywood success was effortless, almost too easy.
Duh. You know, I partied, man. It was epic. When I was on, made Sinatra, Flynn, Jagger, Richards, all of them just look like, you know, droopy-eyed, armless children.
Now 45, Sheen's epic run
started
back in the 80s with the success of Platoon and Wall Street.
When does it all end, huh? How many yachts can you water ski behind? How much is enough?
He became a bona fide movie star at the age of 21. He was the next big thing.
Wow, not only do I deserve this, but it's like, it's on.
By the beginning of the season last year, Charlie Sheen was making more money than any TV star ever. An estimated $2 million per episode.
It's BS.
On the hit sitcom 2.5 Men.
Overnight, gas prices went up 6.5 cents, and overnight on CBS programming went down 2.5 Men. 2.5 Men.
Really, dude? Really?
The show was making the producers and CBS very, very rich. But in early January, Sheen's highly publicized after-hours exploits finally were becoming a problem on the set.
People are going to judge it because they're so jealous.
He didn't show up after a weekend bender in Las Vegas. Days later, another party went on for 3 days.
Shake that.
Sorry, man. I got magic and I got poetry at my fingertips, and I'm, you know, at most of the time, and this is, you know, this includes naps. You know, I'm an F-18, bro, and I will destroy you in the air, and I will deploy my ordnance to the ground.
He was getting totally out of control, and at one point during a binge, stayed awake, he says, for 7 days. Sheen says the police gave him a choice, jail or the hospital. He chose the hospital. With their 2.5 Men star imploding, CBS and Warner Brothers network executives decided to put the show on hiatus. At first, Charlie publicly thanked CBS and Warner Brothers, but it wasn't long before his pent-up frustration exploded.
Okay, last I checked time, I've spent, I think, close to the last decade, I don't know, effortlessly and magically converting your tin cans into pure gold. And the gratitude I get in this is this charlatan chose not to do his job, which is to write.
What we can say that Charlie Sheen did was a kind of spectacular act of self-sabotage.
Oh, shame. Oops, move on. They can't process me because it doesn't make sense, because I'm not normal, and they're normal.
Are there any drugs in this house?
Yeah, find them and give them to me immediately. Let's get into some of that other stuff.
In 1995, Sheen admitted spending $53,000 on hookers at the trial of former Madam Heidi Fleiss.
Practice? We're talking about practice.
Just 2 years later, he pled no contest to hitting his porn star girlfriend, Brittany Ashland. and was sentenced to 2 years probation.
It doesn't sound human, but that's what was going on. And just something felt wrong. Body felt wrong, everything felt, but really wrong. I thought I was dying. Wow, I mean, wow, listen to that statement.
He sweated through an intense morning workout.
Ever since I was little, it looked like fun. If there's no coincidence, I've come. And I can die when I'm done. But maybe I'm crazy. Maybe you're crazy. Maybe we're crazy.
What's next for you?
Let's party.
We win so radically in our underwear before our first cup of coffee, it's scary.
You have these beautiful, beautiful children.
Yeah.
Do you ever worry about them and the things that you've been through and how it'll affect them?
I don't know. They'll wake up one day and realize how cool Dad is, and, you know, he signs all the checks on the front, not the back, and,
Everyone in Hollywood's asking the same thing. What is he thinking? You know, you seem to be leading a rock star life.
Wednesday morning, they're going to rename it Charlie Brothers and not Warner Brothers. Duh. Winning.
What makes you want to embrace the day and stay clean? Good sex?
My beautiful, perfect, lovely family that just, it's just pure magic. We just win.
You say you've cured yourself.
By winning. I win here and I win there. Now what?
Okay, your passion is coming off as erratic
Right.
to people.
Well, you borrow my brain for 5 seconds and just be like, dude, can't handle it. Unplug this bastard. Yeah, because it fires in a way that is, I don't know, maybe not from this particular terrestrial realm, you know? When you got tiger blood and Adonis DNA, man, it's like, get with the program, dude. You've been given magic. You've been given gold.
I can't process it. Well, no, and you never will. Stop trying. Just sit back and enjoy the show.
I'm just finally going to completely embrace it, wrap both arms around it, and love it violently.